Hi guys, I'm Crystal of Intimates by Crystal in Idaho. I attended Julia's workshop, the Level Up Workshop, in February, and don't be jealous, but we were in the first workshop and it was amazing. The amount of information that I learned in 2 days was unbelievable. They gave themselves to us 110%. I just can't go, I just can't say enough about Julia, Kevin, and Brianna. They were just amazing, accommodating, full of information. I picked this workshop. I'd actually been following Julia for probably a year to 2 years. Always seeing her face on the reels, making me laugh, and just her posts of the women that she's shooting. Her imagery is just so beautiful, and the way she runs her business is by far, hands down, one of the best I've seen. And I wanted to learn from that. And when she advertised that she was doing a workshop and that she was only going to allow so many attendees, keeping it on the smaller side, I decided, holy cow, this is exactly what I'm more looking for. Every year I try to do something to further my knowledge on photography and the business side of things. And I was actually looking for a boudoir workshop this year. And lo and behold, it was like 2 days later, her advertisement showed up in my feed, and I felt like it was meant to be. And the best decision I've ever made in my life. They helped me to realize the direction I want to go. I'm originally a wedding and senior photographer, and I've really built that side of my business. And I've done boudoir here and there, but I haven't really pushed it to an extent of where I want to go. And after I experienced my own boudoir session, I had an aha moment of, I want to help women feel this way. I had clients who said that I made them feel that way, but I didn't quite understand the other side of it until I was the one behind the camera and not shooting. And I wanted to help other women to see themselves as beautiful and powerful, and to not nitpick those things on themselves that don't fit society's standards. And Julia's workshop helps you to shoot in a way that you are enhancing all the best features of a woman. They make every single person look absolutely stunning, and their work is consistent, hands down, one of the most consistent photographers I've seen. And really, she keeps it simple. She doesn't do a lot of fluff in the studio. It's very clean, very simple, very much about the woman being captured. And that's kind of what I wanted to do. That's where I wanted to go. And this workshop helped me to push that direction. And Kevin was great at explaining the business sides of things, and the sales and marketing, the bookkeeping, just full of information. Of course, you can't leave out Brianna, her office manager, who absolutely rocks it at taking care of everybody and making sure every single client is taken care of, as well as attendees at the workshop, making sure we were fed, helping us, answering questions. She was just as knowledgeable as Julia and Kevin. Really, by far, hands down, you can't go wrong. One of my favorite things about Julia and Kevin is they literally gave their entire selves to us for those 2 days. Not only just for the 2 days, they've continued to remain in contact with us after the fact. They continue to check in with us to see how we're doing. They continue to check in with us and say, hey, is there anything I can help you with? Is there something I can do for you to help push you along? They haven't. Every other workshop I've gone to, you go to the workshop and that's it. That's all you get. You don't get to ask questions after the fact. And I don't know about anybody else, but you attend a workshop and you get a ton of information thrown at you. And no matter how quick you make notes and how much you take notes, you feel like when you go home and you look at those notes, you've forgotten something, or you missed something, or you kind of go, what was that they said? For some reason, I didn't get that down. And what I love about Julia, Kevin, and Brianna is that they are there to answer those questions after the fact. You can shoot them a message and say, hey, do you remember talking about this? And what did you say again? And they're more than happy to share that information with you. This workshop will definitely be one of the best investments you've ever made in your business. If you're even hesitating, don't. Just do it. Sign up, go, and go ready and prepared to learn mass amounts. They are the best, and I love them, and I wish you guys the best. Bye.